Hello, welcome back to Acu Talk. Today I'm going to introduce you this book, means 小儿推拿, the 推拿technique for kids. When I review this book, it's quite important for you to know the body type of baby is pure yang type. So when you use pure yang type, everything is unstable. You don't want to directly jump into the more aggressive treatment modality. You do want to start with whether you can use your finger, your skinship to help them first. Okay, you might notice even for adults, we have some discomfort on certain time phase. And I want to introduce specific when you can use what points, just one point. If you watch my vlog before, I mentioned we have 5 main points from your fingertip to your elbow, from your toes to your knees. Those are quite commonly used because we mimic as a water stream. It's like Jingwell to Hussey points, from small spot all the way flow to the ocean. So today I'm going to mention is the third point, shoestring points, which is helping to unblock the whole channels on specific time. So we have 24 hours, as we all know, but in Chinese medicine, we emphasize 12 phases, time phases. And the first one is from the evening 11 o'clock to early morning 1 o'clock. Those we call 子时. It's the middle of the night, but it's actually the beginning of yin to get settled down. And that's where our gallbladder channel goes through during 11 p.m. to 1 a.m. And the point we'll use 竹灵气 GB41. It's really easy to locate because right now you can see all the shoe points are located on your toes area. Let me see if I can see clearly. Yes, your toes area. And the GB41 is actually on here. If you follow your 4th and 5th toes, you will be able to just stop on the bone junction. That will be your GB41. So if you massage or 推拿 your kids or even for yourself, you can use your finger or use your medial or lateral malleolus to just stimulate from this finger, the toes junction, and all the way up to your here. Can you see that? Okay, so the next one from 1 to 3 o'clock is liver channel activated. So liver channel, if we want to help to nourish our eyes, if we want to make sure we have a good rest, we should be rest before 11 p.m. And if you pass 11 p.m., you will feel all of a sudden you refresh. Until 3 a.m., you notice you are getting tired again. That's why this 11 p.m. to 3 a.m., if you didn't rest, you will consume more on your body. And on liver channel, it's still on this here. You can see it's from the first. Hey, let's little bit closer. Okay, from the first and the second junction and all the way up to this bone junction, first and second toes, you will be able to find your liver 3. And the third one we call from 3 to 5 o'clock. Every 2 hours, you will notice it will have different meridian working, and that will be long channel. Long channel is Tai Yuan, is actually on our wrist. If you feel any discomfort on the wrist area, like here, right here, let's twist a little bit. Here's your thumb, and on the thumb side, radial side of your wrist line will be your long 9 Tai Yuan channel. And that helps for if you feel like you are fatigued, and boosts up your long meridians, and also short of breath, you can just acupressure on that point. And the next one from 5 a.m. to 7 a.m. It's the large intestine channel activate. That's why we want to go to bathroom after we wake up, or you just wake up, you need to go to bathroom. That's why our large intestine is working. And you use 三间, the large intestine 3. Large intestine 3 is easy to find. It's like this is your back here, and index finger, this is 2, and on the knuckles here is large intestine 3. After you wake up, on stomach channel, you will find out from 7 to 9 a.m. you will get hungry. After you go to bathroom, you will have your breakfast, and that stomach channel start activating, and you will use stomach 43, 线骨. You will notice this is another one that on our here. The second and the third going all the way up is 线骨. So everything is on this part of the bone. Here. This is the third point we're going to activate it. And 线骨is really helpful when you have any acid regurgitation, burning sensation, and you unblock this channel, these points. It helps so much for that part. And later, after we eat, we need digest, we need to absorb the nutrition to support our muscles. That will controlled by spleen channel, which is from 9 a.m. to 11 a.m. You will use spleen 3. So on these points of yin channel, we consider it's not only Shu string points, but also Yuan primary point, which is the resource to generate the qi from this channel. It's like a water spring trying to give all the energy from that spot. So it's quite common you will get acupuncture or acupressure on this spot. Here is your spleen 3. And later, during the lunch hour, we should take a nap. I know majority of us don't have habit to have a nap, especially if you are in the office, you have maybe 20 minutes of lunch break, and then you go back to work. But a nap, we call powerful nap, could be just 5 minutes, as short as 5 minutes. And this we consider from 11 a.m. to 1 p.m. is the heart channel activating. Heart channel, we use heart 7, 神门. Here is your little finger. And then 神门 is like right here. How can I say? It's on the same level of your wrist line, but on your little finger type. So that's why when we say if you don't think specifically, you can just use this motion to stimulate all your yuan and shu points, yuan primary points and shu string points. Of course, you can use some lotion so it makes your skin feel comfortable, but you can use this motion to just stimulate the points. And later, from 1 p.m. to 3 p.m., you will notice our digestion and also metabolism reach the peak, which is small intestine channel working. And small intestine channel, we use SI3, 后溪, is on your little finger here. And if you fist, it's right here, this spot. I think my finger is easier. So this is your little finger, and loose fist, you will find not on your bone, but off your bone, not on your palm, just the edge of it. You'll find your small intestine 3 points, 后溪. And from 3 p.m. to 5 p.m., our gallbladder, not gallbladder, but urinary bladder, another bladder, urinary bladder start working. Urinary bladder makes you want to pee, or you just, after your high peak of metabolism, you notice you sweat some too. And you will use UB65. This is on your toes again. Here is where UB65. It's on the lateral side of it. But you will notice this is the spot we commonly will have a hard skin form if you wear shoes. So this is exactly match up with our small intestine channel 3. So on the fingers, it's right here, right? And on our toes, it's the same spot, but different area. Okay, and move on to 5 p.m. to 7 p.m. Everything settled down to store into our kidney. Our kidney is to store the essence and trying to boost up for next day. So kidney, we use kidney 3. It's another common one that we will see here. This is your medial malleolus, and this is your kidney 3. So this is the tip of your medial malleolus, and then right behind it. And if you're sensitive, you even can sense a pulsation over there. We are trying to avoid the pulsation. That's why you don't want to hit any vessels or any nerves. After your kidney channel, we still have a 心包经 PC channel, pericardial. Pericardial is not the one that we commonly mention, but it's like they support each other with heart together with your pericardial. So pericardial 7 p.m. to 9 p.m. you might want to just relax and soothe your mind, and after you have a nice walk, nice day of work, you do want to just have a nice dinner and calm you down and get ready to go to resting mode, right? So this is pericardial 7. It's in the middle of the points right here. As I say, it's still on the line of your wrist. It's just in the center of this pericardial channel. So if you see my hands, it's easy. This is PC. This is the heart channel. This is a long channel, and in the center here is the pericardial 7. And you will see, I just follow and go back. This is where it is, okay? And the last one, from 9 p.m. to 11 p.m. This should be the end of your day if you need any activity. And usually this kind of activity is supposed to be calming and soothing, so you won't stimulate your sympathetic mode again. Our parasympathetic nerve system is supposed to start dominate whole activity at this part. So it's Sanjiao 3, and it's the Sanjiao channel right here. Let me use this side. Sanjiao 3. It's right here. Here, this one. So this is the junction between your fifth and fourth fingers, and this is the one that a little bit higher. It's match up lever 3 actually, so it's right here. So usually I will do GB channel with Sanjiao channel together, or I do a cross line, because lever, if this is your toes, this is the lever 3, and if this is your toes, this is your GB 41. And then if this is your hands, as we say, we match up, it's Sanjiao 3. And I will match up all the large intestine as well. So you will notice it's all match up, and pair up helps to enhance the effect. Alright, here is what we all have today from morning to night. Hope you enjoy. Bye bye.